Hello and welcome. Today I'm talking about the number one thing that nurses are not taught in school, but that is very important for their progression in their career. And this thing is called investment or financial knowledge. We clear school, college, and we start working. But many of us do not have the financial knowledge that is supposed to help us during the course of our career. It is important to have financial knowledge. But where can we get this financial knowledge? One, from books. We need to read financial books. This will help us know how the money we get is going to work for us. And instead of working the whole of your career life without having this money work for you, it is important to ensure that once you work, you set aside some money, what we call paying yourself first. Set aside a percentage of your money. Either it can be 10%, it can be 20%. This percentage, once it's set aside, ensure that you do not touch this money. Let us go to this investment account. And in this investment account, choose wisely. You can do your due diligence to know which one it is that is going to give you the highest of the returns. Once this money has been set aside, this is what we call investment money. It is like a golden goose. It is going to continue to reproduce from the interest that it's going to accrue. And then from setting it aside, you can now plan where is this money going to help you the most. There are other opportunities that you can see, like one, real estate. Real estate is a good investment opportunity if you have accumulated enough money. One, you can buy property, that is land or buildings, which could already be generating money. So then as you continue to work, you find that these properties are also giving you something. You are getting interest from money from the properties. In the side of properties, you can also use what we call REITs, or real estate investment trust. You can invest your money. There are some companies or firms that will pull resources from various people and put it together, and then they invest in properties that are having interest. So you are very sure that this money that you have set aside, that has been taken to the rates, this money is working for you. Another thing, or another way that the money that you've set aside is going to work for you, is if you invest it in shares. There are some companies or investment firms that can invest this money for you in shares of companies. When you are a shareholder of a company, it's like you are the owner. You have part ownership of this company, and it gives you rights to either vote or make decisions regarding the running of these companies. So if you set aside your money and give it to these investors in the financial sector, they know some of the best performing companies, and so your money plus someone else plus all other investors pulled together is invested in the shares of these companies, and that is how you get to benefit from this. Others are doing trading. However, you need to get someone who can tell you about how trading is happening, because there is a way you can put your money aside to be traded, like in NSC index. If you have someone who understands this, they can make huge profits in this financial sector. So it is upon you to see where are you going to keep your money, so that this money that you are getting will continue to work for you. Here is the truth. Even if you go to a place where you are earning a lot of money, if you do not have a budget, or if you do not know how to manage your money, then you can be working from one company, moving on from one company to another, yet expenses will always catch up with the money that you get. So it is important that we continue to learn to have financial knowledge Keep yourself in like a circle. Ensure that you join like a circle whereby you find advice you can be taught. There are so many people that come to the circles and they give financial knowledge. And also circles pull resources together. It also handles like the number of shares that you are having. There are circles that are there for like in the construction industry or the housing and construction industry, and some circles they are for lending. So there are so many opportunities. And now, like in Africa, we are having what we call fintech, financial technologies, whereby you can have an app that is on a mobile phone, where you can be loaning your money, or the money from other people is pulled together, and then this money is loaned out to people who pay back with interest. So there are so many financial opportunities so many opportunities for you to invest in. So instead of just working and getting the money and spending it and finishing, you can see that there are a whole lot of opportunities that are there to invest. So in a nutshell, what I've said in this is that from the time you graduate from college, the number one thing we need to find out is about financial knowledge. Let us get financial literature from books, from videos. There are so many on the online space now, so that you access this knowledge, and the earlier you start interacting with this, the better, so that you can work. It is very possible for you to work for a few years and say, you know what, it is enough, I don't want to work anymore, because the money that you saved is already working for you. So consider these many opportunities in shares, in real estate. Others are even investing in what we call Airbnb, where if you have a space in your house, you can rent this space for someone to use per night or per month, depending on their schedule, and they pay you money. So let us broaden our mind, so that whatever we are having, with the knowledge that we are having and the money that we have, will continue working for us, so that we will have the money, you have enough time for you to enjoy the money that you are making. Thank you for this information. See you in the next video. If you are new here, please hit the subscribe button and also the notification bell. Share with the rest of the nurses or your colleagues, so that they all benefit from the knowledge that we have. See you in the next one.